Maddie Stone, salute to you. What going on, Maddie? Kawana Maxie, what's up, man? Stanley Gover at the building. Salute to Stanley. What's up? What poppin', baby? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's have a good time tonight. Talk some noise in this motherfucker tonight, yeah. I see. Chocolate, what's up? Hold on, y'all. I'm still. Chocolate, what's up with you, baby? I just came here to chop it up with y'all, hang out with y'all, man. First and foremost, I want to say, man, happy little birthday to young Dolph. Continue to rest in peace. Hey, Angel the Real Boy, what's up, baby? Yeah, man, rest in peace to young Dolph, man. Happy birthday to young Dolph, man. Rest in peace to Dolph, man. Gone too soon, man. Now, we ain't going with all that KOM shit, not over here. We ain't doing all that. We just gonna keep it having the birthday. We already know, man, who the KOM is, man. You already know. Got it. Chocolate, why you want to run up my blood pressure tonight? Ashley, what's up, my love? What's going on, baby? Chocolate want to run up my blood pressure tonight. I wasn't even expecting that to you, Chocolate. It's never too. It's at the right time. Shout out to Maddie Stone. Maddie Stone, what you cook today? Yeah, happy birthday to young Dolph, man. Rest in peace, homie. But y'all already know how I feel deep down inside, god damn it. That nigga Yo got it straight from North Memphis, still the KOF, nigga. Yeah, yeah, that way. I dropped the link, so if anybody want to pull up. Muffin! Back nine may salute to you, homie. Y'all better know how I'm coming. Y'all better know how I'm coming. Yeah, man. To that young lady. On a serious note, let me say this, man. On a serious note, before I get started though, to that young lady that's running around on Facebook, uh, trolling and this and the dead and doing all that, how you doing it. Them spirits will spin the block on your ass. You laughing now, you be crying later. Quit playing with them. Quit playing with them spirits. They'll come spin the block on your ass and come get you. It was a girl. She she's going around on Facebook. What it do, gangster?
Man, Sipe get you high. I had
What's
to hit that
going
button.
on?
I had to hit that button when I seen you. I know it cut your motherfucker. It cut the coke out your ass and said, Happy birthday to PRE. We cut the
Yeah,
coke out
okay.
your ass.
Coke, alkaline water, and biscuits too, goddamn.
You thought you hadn't already made it to Memphis when you said this shit.
Man. Nah, but to that young lady around here dissing the dead on Facebook and trolling and man,
Man,
them spirits will spin the block on your ass and come get you, lady.
man, I don't know what the fuck this shit got going on. This shit there is wow. When I tell you, ooh, little mama ain't playing, and then she just admitting it too much for me, you know? She just,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can be locked up for this, but she sure, they were like, you did that to that girl at that pool, and I did. I said, damn.
Yeah, she said she did that to that girl at the pool, which she didn't. She lied, but She just trolling, but the police put her ass in handcuffs, so she be crying, and she realized it ain't funny. That the police ain't gonna find
Yeah,
that shit funny.
that shit crazy and wild. And they done took that one post. This lady got some teenage kids, like 15, like be on Facebook. Her kids and sent the post, her daughter making posts crying and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Bad. It's bad, man. It's
J
bad.
Boss move. Yeah, it's bad. Like, yeah, the woman. Yeah, the woman so called threatening you and woo woo she about that and all that, but she gone. That let that woman rest, man. You right here trolling. You could just say she threatened me first, and me, I think she should have said nothing. But had she little left it alone,
It don't matter if she wouldn't have. Look how many other people were talking.
right? But it's like she calling and piling on to get a lot laughs
Yeah.
and lights off of this shit, man.
Yeah.
You don't know how no people, family come in and they see you in public. Yeah, that shit funny behind the screen.
Yeah, cause she when she said okay, the girl posted and passed away off of drowning in the pool. The lady that went and jumped in the pool to my bitch, this how you supposed to swim like a shark. And this and that. I'm like, man, you really couldn't you really doing your thing. I'm like, man, man. I'm talking about this lady kids see this shit you talking about they mama, man. This lady ain't even been dead 24 hours, man, and this shit viral.
Yeah, that lady on Facebook. I didn't share it. So, some of y'all, my Facebook friends, y'all can go over there and go check it out. I've been sharing some of this shit. Like who does that shit sick and that shit is evil.
Man, man, I don't even know what to say. I ain't never, nah, I done seen some shit. Well, man, I done seen worse than that. I ain't gonna even lie. I seen and heard this shit here is by far. That's why I don't understand when people be getting on the internet and shit, trolling other people's life and their business and shit, and you don't know how this shit gonna turn out. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. I'm talking about over this weekend alone. I know for a fact. I know 35 motherfuckers gone.
Yeah. What
That's
Miss Muffin said, hold on. What to do, True Bleed? What to do, Pimp? What Muffin said, you and Gangster always catching the good stuff on social. Man, man, that stuff just come to us. Where Gangster go? Gangster. I don't know what happened to Gangster. Yeah, that stuff be coming to us, man.
my bad, sight, my bad. I had pushed the wrong button and shit, but I heard you reading somebody comment said me and you and Gangster do something and the phone went off.
Yeah, yeah, she said we be catching all the good stuff.
Mine them folk don't. Yeah, but some of this shit, hey, man, like, hey, my phone like first 48. And I ain't even trying to say this shit like on no clout chasing, clickbait, no D. My phone like first 48. If you my Facebook friend and I fuck with you in that inbox, if you know, you know. That motherfucker busting like first 48 for real.
And I know. Fuck you, yeah.
Yeah, that
But
motherfucker
hey,
busting like
but
first
yeah,
48.
yeah, to that young lady, man, please quit all that trolling. Somebody see you in the streets and you realize you ain't as tough as you think you is on the motherfucking internet.
And I can't believe the shit that lady saying, man.
It's obvious she don't watch the news that goes on down there in Shelby County.
Obviously, she don't care. She just said on another post, I'm the one who did that to your nigga out there in South Haven. She said that on another post. That's been a couple of years ago, and now you done did it to her. So evidently you don't care. You about that life. Like that's crazy. But she letting the motherfucker know she fuck with that evil spiritual shit.
Yeah, it got to be, man, cause who sits up there? Man, this woman go get in the swimming pool talking about this how you supposed to swim. One thing I would never do is drown and throw. I'm like, this so this.
Knowing the girl just drowned, you gonna go do this. You cold, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. This shit here is. Oh, we. But I ain't gonna lie. That's cold what she's saying, but all this other shit going on too, even colder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. There's so much shit going on, you really don't even know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? That just was hot right now as her. But man, this shit going on last week and this week. Man,
Right.
it's 25. It was 21 funerals this weekend. Just straight young niggas.
Yeah, that's all bad. I sure just talked to a couple of my homeboys from the hood, but he said he ducked out with his gal. He ain't trying to be outside, but yeah. He was telling me, man, the hood is gone.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. When I tell you, it's fucked up. And then they get on this they get on some of these politicians and shit. Calling talking about the crime down. Ain't no motherfucking crime down, the crime downtown. That's what the fuck down.
Yeah, hey Nikki. Right. Cause the damn show ain't down. This shooting happen every day. Matter of fact, somebody just got unalive in Hickory Hill as we speak. It was a dude. It was a dude, by the way. But yeah, like
You must ain't seen the dude that just got found in the corner store in South Memphis.
yeah, I heard about that. He was found in the car or something. Yeah, man, y'all niggas better get close to God around here, man. This shit is fucked. This shit is jacked up.
I like it. The voice like what you
This
say?
is. I say y'all niggas that's watching this, y'all better get close to God, cause this is not how this shit supposed to go.
Man, this shit is.
Big G, salute to you.
I can't see the comments and shit, so I ain't trying to ignore nobody. I don't know who's saying hey or who. I'm trying to turn the computer and the motherfucker on at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can see the comments, but salute to the people in the chat that think I don't see their comments. I don't see none right now. I don't even know how to do that. But yeah, man. I'm trying to look my inbox going mayhem over here.
I already know it, man.
Man, my inbox is going ugly. I'm trying to look at that. I'm trying to get into these comments, but I don't know how to pull the comments up. I'm trying to salute the people in the chat. Man, I don't even know who in the chat, but if Angel in the chat, salute to you. Gold in the chat, salute to you. K-Dog, J-Boss, Chocolate, all them. I can't see none of the comments, but them the people that be saluting me, so I don't know who on here.
Yeah, Chocolate and her J Boss and her Golden probably gonna show up. Okay, Dizzle most likely gonna show up. Holiday Sweet probably be in the bushes. He gonna show up.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I'm all over the place. Like, god damn. This shit just, man, I'm still stuck on the shit happened Thursday type shit. These motherfuckers just cutting up. They don't have no kind of stop filter, no kind of go. They just gone. Like, where the mamas? Where the mamas? Don't you love your baby, love? You at home trying to love on baby, you need to get your baby.
Talk to him, guys. Go ahead, pop your shit.
Man, it's just ridiculous, man. When you get phone calls all day long, I'm talking about like on some real shit. My phone be jumping. They just to do readings and unsolved mysteries and man, this like man, anytime your phone got 21 young niggas funerals in one weekend, it's time for the parents to get these kids out the street with these sticks, no shirt on, on a rap, on a gangbang, and they can't when they go to jail, they didn't carry the gun so long they don't even know how to fight.
Well, they didn't know how to fight in the beginning. The gun came into play.
That's what I'm saying. So if the parents get them out the street, they ain't got to worry about their son getting a phone call shanked from the jail or mama ain't got and you ain't taking care of them now, so you know you ain't got them in the jail.
Right. I ain't just said she in here. I ain't just here. What's up, the real T? What going on, nephew? But yeah, man, they got a man. Yeah,
It don't make no sense.
like I said, man, good love and obey and love on your baby.
Real, man.
For you be crying about them on the front row or having to go farm me or some fish fries around the motherfucker the bed with them.
Man,
This shit,
real.
this shit that goes on in our city. That shit out of hand, but these lying motherfuckers will get on TV and tell you crying about how.
Shit, not compared to my phone and your phone. It ain't down nowhere. It's
Man,
downtown. It's downtown. Man,
man, what?
there was so many fighting and killing and police tripping over niggas all motherfucking weekend. Man, them police couldn't even control these folks. Where the crime down there, and the police can't even handle the crowd.
Hell no, they
I'm
can't.
talking about females snatching away from the police, just walking off, talking shit.
T Screech. They running from the police. They running from the police gang.
Man, you think that bitch that yellow wig on? They gonna shoot the shit at the police. Then you got the boy on Beale Street that got shot. He trying to run up to the police and tell the police he got shot. The police was running from him. I'm like, wait, because you kept hearing them bullets, fop, 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 fop. I'm like, damn, how they shooting the police? Man.
Guys, they full of church of chicken and shit, so they can't run and shit.
Man, they put them motherfucking Howard donuts and the gas and shit. Man, this is unbelievable, man.
Popeye biscuits and shit, they can't run, can't chase the dream they want to.
They think they still can holler, get down, and the motherfucker gonna get down. Man, they gonna get away, you fat fuck. Real, it's too much going on. And it's always like back, you know what I'm saying, to that part about the parents. Like it's always that bitch at the house talking about, I wash my hands with him, he too bad. I can't do nothing with him. But you at the house trying to raise the nigga. The nigga mama put him out, you got him over your house trying to get it right over some pussy and EBT cards, you hear me? But you done threw your son out there to the streets and wash your hand with him, but you at home racking up years with a no good ass nigga that you soul tied with.
Right, and he's smashing everything in the neighborhood, but you won't give up on him.
And guess what God finna do? Let the sheriff tap on your door and tell you and Bay to come identify your baby.
Okay.
So that's where your love was at. You wash your hands with them. What people fail to realize, God let our mama borrow us for a little while, and God let us borrow these kids for a little while. When you doing right by him, that's how long you get to keep your kids. Because you see women out here, and they ain't now one of their kids passed away, they kids growing old with their mamas and all that. You ain't no different if you move right.
Right.
These hoes out here trying to be friends with their kids, knowing their kids got these guns and doing all this and that. These hoes think it's cool. They hit the club with their kid with the moose knuckles out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just ridiculous. If you got to do all that to get some attention, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to say this. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do all that, you need filters and this and that, moose knuckles and all this and that for some attention. And yeah, your son out here in the street, you know what I'm saying? XYZ, God gonna come at ABC your way. He gonna do it right back in 1, 2, 3.
Goddamn right. Preacher on, preacher. There you go, guys. Tell somebody. Yeah, they were gonna be the first motherfucker crying. And he was a good child and he got all type of money going out his sleeves and all type of guns, but he gonna be on front of a shirt. And now you begging somebody to help you put this little bitch in the ground.
You know, like these young folks, like, 15 times out of 100, I say all the time, man, y'all need to stop going to these Airbnbs, man. You know, I preach this shit on my live daily. Hey, young folks, stop going to these Airbnbs, man. I got these young nigga spirits over here, man, and they passed away in the Airbnb. I say this randomly. Stay away from them swimming parties. They ain't cleaning them pools, man. I say all kind of shit. Nobody never listen. But now, when you get
You done with this, man?
when you got a motherfucker that you know, when I be saying like literally know everything in the city, hitting your phone up on some, hey man, whoop de whoop, da 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 da. You hear me? I'm like, hey man, you need to go home, man. You out in the street, you know what I'm saying? You doing this, you doing that, you moving the wrong way, man. You think it's something to be seen and heard it, well, man, you need to go home. She ain't listening. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You still posting on Facebook, I'm outside, I'm at Classic Soul on Woody Woody Woo. You hear me, baby? You need to go home, love. You all outside trying to be seen by Glow, Boo, this nigga, that bitch, da 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 da. The whole time, a nigga shooting the shit out your motherfucking house. A nigga shooting the shit out your house, but you telling me, and you sending me pictures how you full of the Lulu. You outside because your baby daddy got your baby, and they shot the shit out of your baby room. You outside turned up with Boog and them currently dropping posts on Facebook. I'm over here. I'm over there. The whole time the op at your house, lighting that bitch up with that AR.
Yeah, and if you was at the house, you'd probably be in the bed.
If you went outside telling everybody that you wasn't at home, they wouldn't even know to go to your house.
Man, come on, man. Talk to him.
These young folk love to post everywhere they at. They got the camera high in the sky. They recording everything. They want everybody to see them. They outside. You heard me? And then when you go outside and you get popped, guess where your folks leave you? Laying outside.
Because ain't nobody gonna here with the catch. Ain't nobody gonna never know nothing.
How many bodies I done sent to your phone fuck over the time? This week alone, and that's all the parents saying is, how y'all leave my baby out there like that? You outside.
But how you let your baby carry themselves like that under your roof? Not they roof, under your roof.
They wash their hands with them. The dick came first. The nigga can come in the house and tell them, hey man, your son bad as hell, put that young nigga out. Them hoes gonna put that young nigga out. Man, ain't no nigga throwing no dick in no circle, no triangle, no none of this shit. Don't come in here telling me cause God ain't finna come back and tap me on my shoulder. That what you get for listen to the nigga. Now I listen to what God say. Them still my kid. The nigga ain't my child.
Right, cause the nigga see you put your that what they felt realize. Here the guy. The nigga see you put your child out like that. He ain't finna fuck with you long no way.
We got him when I got a motherfucker in my inbox talking about, is this true? Da 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 da. Now you got a motherfucker and got this motherfucker popped on the E-way. You turn around and get this motherfucker popped, and then they can't even put this shit together. You hear me? Come on, man. Get your daughters, man. These daughters fucking with the same type of niggas they mamas fuck with. It's right. Like mama, like daughter. Each one teach one. You ain't teaching, babe. That's why they doing what she going on. Come on, man. Your daughter should be knowing not to be popping pills and getting drunk and going to the pool party. Your daughter should know not to be in an Airbnb with big folk now. You hear me? With the live camera up in the air, big folk tell me, everybody give me the phone. Type shit. Man, what the fuck going on? Then when I go live and speak on this shit, they looking like she don't know what she talking about. Man, you a motherfucking lie. I promise you I know what I'm talking about.
Thanks.
This shit crazy. Some of these people dead, man, you know they don't supposed to be dead. Motherfuckers I just walked to the store with him. On the way back from the store, somebody killed them. I'm like, damn, just like that. Straight like that. They like, just like that. And that's how this shit going on.
Yep, man.
And I tell you, I don't have, man, I'm talking like, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just overwhelmed with angels and spirits and mine and these leak backs, they personal. They personal. Man, you get by, you not getting away. I don't give a fuck what you do.
You would not getting away. You gonna get by, but you ain't gonna get away. And not for long. Not for long. Yeah, you a fool to think you gonna get away for long.
Man, cause God ain't never nodded and farted on nobody. But listen, I know they gonna be stepping on your toe a little bit. Just like I said, this weekend will start like Thursday. Cause when people birthday on a Sunday and shit like that, they party the whole weekend. They gonna start Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the way up to their birthday this Sunday. And I feel like they just leak backs, and you know what I'm finna say. They just leak backs and just how shit go. I feel like out of all the weekends and days and times of the year that they could have did the glow bash, y'all want to do it on Dog's birthday weekend. That's why Dog touched the whole motherfucking CMG. It's just quiet as it kept, but you know what's going on, sight. You know what the fuck going on. Yeah, you know what the fuck going on. It's quiet
You
as a
know what?
kept.
You know what? You know what? I didn't look at it like that because yeah, they
I
did.
did. I did. Of all the weekends, y'all want to have these bashes, boogie bashes, and glow bash on Dolph weekend, Dolph birthday weekend, and that's why motherfuckers was going to jail and snatching wigs off on the stage, and yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, let me ask you something. So you feel like that them planning this was strategic? They did this like on purpose.
And I feel like they lick backwoods too. You
And
got to.
y'all know what? I never looked at it like that.
I look at all of it because you don't remember me going live Thursday. I was talking to another girl and you was on that live. I said, damn, Dolphin got up. What the fuck? Then I started talking to Dolphin on the live. I was saying, what the fuck you got up for? Next thing you know, Glow in jail and this and that going on and boop popping and thick and they shooting that bug and whoop, whoop, whoop. And I said, oh, you gonna turn up on Dolphin birthday weekend and think he gonna let that shit slide? I said, this Thursday on live. Before they said that she went to jail.
Yeah, I know God got a day, but I thought it was like in June, T Street. I ain't know it was in July.
Mm-hmm. And he normally do his little bad shit with all them together. You want to break the bash up the nigga whole motherfucking birthday weekend. He didn't bash their ass. You hear me? Hey, P-I-E. Hey, it's in me. Look at that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. I ain't in this shit. I ain't with that trolling. I'm not finna, nah, I don't do all this. I just be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I told you what it was.
Yeah.
But it is just something to think about though. Y'all choose that man birthday weekend. You know what I'm saying? And y'all thought y'all finna man, and he ain't through with their ass. Just to be real.
Oh,
You know how that
oh.
yeah, it's like it happened to the best of them.
You thought you
You can't even
oh
get it out because you still stuck that you told Dolph happy birthday.
yeah, happy birthday. No, I ain't got no problem, niggas. I ain't have no problem. I just think CMG is the better label.
And them wrong with huh? They ain't gonna be still and watch it. They just want me to put it on there. They ain't gonna watch it. They gonna be all over there and moving and running in the back. Soon as they ass run and move, I'ma change this motherfucker. Cause I don't do what the kids say. The kids do what I say. The
Right.
motherfuckers ain't gonna be still. The motherfuckers ain't gonna watch no TV. You get up and go in the bathroom, they gonna forget I changed it and put it on cartoon. And get what I'm gonna do? Go back to good times.
Oh yeah, she bringing out the old school. She going back to the good time.
You got that's all I watch. Good times, the Jeffersons, the Sanfords, and I watch that old shit because this new shit got too much gay shit and it ain't teaching a motherfucker nothing. So I can't fuck with it. I
Yeah,
can't fuck
you
with
right.
it. And these rappers and shit and this shit they be talking about, I still listen to old music. Monica before the mortuary and shit.
Monica, you talking about the single Monica?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. I be scared to get on your live. You hear me? You be having federally shit going on this motherfucker. I be like, girl, you need to be quiet. You can't do too much talking on Sight Live. You got to tiptoe. It's 4 motherfuckers in each other inbox. Did you get that? Did you screen record that? Like, I be tiptoeing on your motherfucking shit. First motherfucker get to come in here go me. Okay, Sight up in the step down.
Man.
They think they don't like me. The feeling be so mutual.
Shout out to Big Pressure to build, man. Yeah, man. They
Inbox.
ask what's your channel. T3 want to know what's your channel, guy.
Shit, I ain't been on that motherfucking so long. It's like, what is the channel? Gangster Reader.
Yeah, Gangsta Reader. Gangsta Reader on YouTube. Yeah. I don't even know the name of that motherfucker. I just show up when they let my notifications.
Just stop being on that motherfucker, man. It be too much going on, man. You be thinking if you set your YouTube account up before you start going live, it asks you, is this for 18 and older? It really should say 35 and older. It say, is this for 18 and older? So you say, yeah. That means no kids and no kiddie shit should be going on. The trolls, once you buy them motherfucking them click views and shit, you gonna get the trolls. They come along with buying your motherfucking views and shit like a lot of them did. And I did it too. But you know what I'm saying? So, but when the motherfucker that you know ain't no bogus page get to doing all that kitty porn ass shit, like I ain't with none of this. I gotta go. Cause like my energy, it don't do all this. I don't got time for it. Like I'm with the doing unto others as they do unto you. Just cause I ain't talking and this and that, like man, slide yourself off. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. I didn't come on your panel, I came on his panel. So like them irrelevant comments and all that, like I know me, I'm dealing with too many angels. They got too many unsolved mysteries, and they begging me, if you help me, I'm gonna help you. And I know how this shit go. So like, I don't be having time to tell no angel, okay, come on, I'm finna help you solve your shit so we can knock this motherfucker wig back. I don't be having time for this. But when you come over here playing with me, I go there.
Yeah, I feel.
I'm dealing with you know my mind and my book full of mine. You know too much on my motherfucking plate, man. I don't be having time for this. I'm trying to get these families some closures, man. I'm trying to help folks out. I don't be having time to argue with no grown motherfuckers on no YouTube that I never ever meet.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be tough on the internet.
Tough and freaky at the same time. How you tough and freaky? Fight the dick then. Dick dumb motherfucker.
Man, shout out to all the big dog women in the man.
Man, shout out to the dick dumb, man. Shout out to the women who put the nigga for the kids, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Y'all the real damn fools. Shout out to you.
They the real MVPs. They the only motherfucker I know can throw their kids to the street, wash their hand with us, and make love to bae. You hear me? And making bae food off the kids' EBT card, but the kids in the street.
My kids eating hot dogs and shit.
Hot dogs and noodles at the Fabuloso pot.
My what bae steak ain't put nothing even on light bill. They eating good.
And when they learn that it ain't gonna be no bunk bed caskets and no 2-for-1 casket that bae can go with you into 2000 in Juvember. That's when them hoes gonna straighten up when they know bae can't go with you. And all the shit you tried to get him not to do when God snatched your maggot ass off this earth, bae can do it and he ain't worried about you calling somebody, where you at? You know how many women and spirits I'm dealing with right now. Like, man, listen, you seen the girl on my live today. You, Angel, Goldie, all y'all seen the girl on the live today talking about I'm scared for my life. He just had me and my kids on the gunpoint. What you on that live? When she just said he cut the cable cords to the house, he cut the air conditioners, and he cut my lights. And she was like, now they got us, me and my kids in the shed. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? She was like, he a tough ass white lord, they got a white haven. Weren't you just on that last site?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
man, these motherfuckers out here real deal dealing with this domestic violence. So like I told her, I said, you been on my live for a long time and you don't never want to support. I said, y'all be around here spending these thousands, standing in line for these Jordans and all this shit, unhumble as fuck. I said, y'all be scared to spend that 100 for a reading, but turn around and be out of thousands for a funeral. And then you want to come back to me to talk about the funeral. Hell no. Go ahead with that GoMe fund, baby. Go on with it. That's how it goes.
Like, I don't understand why women like guys. Like, what could turn you on about a nigga that causing problem for you in your life and your household that you gonna be the only one that responsible to pay for?
They soul tied. They soul tied. And what I mean by soul tied, her soul was tied, like tired. And he soul tied to anything that's gonna accept his bullshit. It's a soul tired, it's a soul tired, and a soul tied. It's a soul tired and it's a soul tied. And that's why they in love. Can't now one of them figure out how to get away. And 9 times out of 10, the woman coming from a broken home, she didn't have no father. The first man supposed to hurt her was her daddy, but it was baby daddy.
Yeah, and that nigga scarred her for life.
Man, that nigga probably came from a broken home. She don't even get to know his mama. Them she done already fell in love with the dick. She don't know if
Yeah.
it's a bunch of erectile motherfuckers, dysfunctional motherfuckers. She fell in love with the dick. So now you mad when you go to the house and find out everybody just like him. They ain't no good. They just ain't got no dick. Now you out here looking crazy and shit, making subliminal posting and mad and talking about the family because you forgot to check your own pussy. Ho, ain't nobody got to clock your pussy. You got to clock your own pussy. Ain't nobody fault you drop your pants and let the devil in.
Hell no.
Them crying souls.
That's on you, baby.
Them crying souls. They big and that's why I say ain't no way in hell I ever get that desperate and date on the internet. I don't give a fuck about whatever the case may be. You don't never get that desperate. If he bored and on the internet and you know that's why you there, what the fuck you want with him? That's two bored motherfuckers trying to do something off the internet. It ain't gonna work.
Right.
It ain't gonna work. If God don't put that shit together, it just ain't gonna work. And some motherfuckers be trying to, when God breaks stuff, they try to fix it with super glue. He done gave you 1,000 confirmations and 1,000 signs how this shit don't pose to be. It can't go on. Motherfucking women be thinking they got the power to pee. They gonna fuck it right. They gonna cook it right. They gonna treat it right. I'm gonna give you something out of my check. Just don't do this right. Like, come on, man. And the outcome be exactly what it is. Because if God broke it and you keep trying to fix it, he gonna keep on whooping your motherfucking ass. That's just what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't gorilla glue what God do.
Yeah. If God put you together, then that mean that
It's unbreakable.
Right, it's meant.
It's unbreakable. But when you try to keep on fixing shit that he can't, and he give us as women, God give us so many confirmations. You hear me? We don't see the confirmation till we need him. When we begging and shit. We beg, and he was like, oh, okay, when I was trying to give your ass some warnings and I'm confirming, I'm saying, you once stood me. That's why they say he an on-time God, but he don't always come for everything. You can't use him when you want to.
Right, he gonna come when it matters. When he feel like it matters.
And so you sitting over there letting the nigga use you up. God didn't expose the nigga. This vice versa, men and women too. You didn't let your mate use you till they use you up. You hear me? Now you tired asking God with no strength in your body. Help me, help me. And he leave your ass helpless. You know why? Because when you had the strength and he told you to get away, you kept trying to make it work.
Right. And you had to pay for that.
Some people try to use church, the Bible, all kind of shit, the kids, everything, the reason why they still together. You hear me? I don't know. No, I ain't gonna say it's not nobody out here, but we don't have the kids by the motherfucker we wish we could have or wanted to have them motherfuckers back. So who gave you the choice to stay there and take it anyway? Because that's your fuck up. Your really fuck up, literally fuck up.
Right.
You don't even know if the kid's unhappy. You just staying with daddy because that's what you want. Fuck what the kids want. That's what you want.
Right. Even though it gonna look good to the kid, it look good to the kid, but it ain't good for nobody that's involved. If we gonna really look at it how we're supposed to look at it.
Right. You don't know what these kids be in school thinking about. You don't know why these kids can't wait till they get 18 to get the fuck up out the house. They done been through it all. Ain't had no childhood, ain't had no life or none, because mom and dad have been with fuck shit and been thinking about themselves. We gonna stay together, we gonna do this and that together. And the kids grow up to be serial killers, rapers, robbers. Y'all ain't showed them number violence their whole life. I told you it's a girl before Clementine got closed down. One of my, it was a girl I know, she was just brave by her every now and then, but her son did a book report. He was in the 3rd grade, and they were telling the 3rd graders to do a book report, and they were gonna hang it on the wall. This little 3rd grade motherfucker, he couldn't spell it right, but they knew what he was talking about. They called DHS, and he talking about when I turned, that the book report about is how you want, if God lets you live to see your 80th birthday, how you want to spend your 80th birthday party. He talking about I want to be shooting dice, playing dominoes and cards, and have some hoes walking around, blowing powder. Blowing powder. This a 3rd grader, but guess what? The mama can't even get mad because bitch, that's what you let them see every day. He see mom and daddy happy, blowing powder, playing domino, everybody in at their house in Clementine. This what he want to do when he get 80. So instead of you whooping your baby for going to school and embarrass you, how about the state whoop your ass and take the kids?
Amen.
That bitch called my phone and said, oh, they took my kids. I said, I'm glad.
Fuck you talking about?
You thought I was gonna be on your side, bitch. You sick. You already know your life fucked up and you came from a generational curse and you ain't had no childhood. That shit scarred you. Why you doing the repeated cycle shit to your kid?
That's wild.
These bitches, they'll have 10 kids, 5 kids, 4 kids, and make the oldest take care of the youngest one. Go in there and get his bottle. Go change his pamper. Watch your brother while I run to the store. You better not do this. Go put this in the microwave. Go do this. The bitches go have the kids and make the kids babysit. But get what they is? Chasing baby. Still chasing the baby dad to make a nut for the baby to watch. Taking their whole childhood. Kids be at school tired, sleeping, nodding off in class, because they didn't keep the other kid. Running around for mom and dad while they fucking and fight. See?
Right. Kid grow up and hate the shit out of mom and dad. They don't even want to be around their siblings. And most of the time, man, it's sad to say, but that's why most of them kids go get rich and get the fuck on and never look back.
Never look back. I ain't doing shit for my mom and dad. Then the kids be wondering why the motherfucker be talking like finesse 2 times. I don't owe nobody shit. That's why. Motherfucker ain't never gave you shit growing up. Ain't never did shit to bruh minimum or go all out for bae. You hear me? They want to get the kids bruh minimum. How you giving them noodles off their food stamp card and the bitch reason why you getting food stamps because of the kid. The nigga supposed to get the noodles.
Right.
Cause when times get hard and you done sold all the stamps and made sure the nigga eat, get what he gonna be when the kid's hungry? Over another whole house with her EBC card? It's easy for a nigga to go find somewhere to eat and sleep because he by himself. But when he leave your ass high and dry here in these streets with these motherfucking kids and you praying to God and he don't answer, that's why. That's why. Because when you had it and he gave it to you, blowed it with the nigga. Now he ain't got nothing to give your ass. You got to go through to get through now, love.
And 9 times out of 10, he ain't come through the door with nothing for you anyway.
Trying to make it comfortable for a nigga. How the fuck your life uncomfortable and you trying to make his comfortable? How? How you unhappy and he happy? Soul tired. He done stole all your motherfucking energy. He got your good. And get what? Look how you looking and look at the nigga. He gone on by the bed with all your energy.
And your money.
And your time. And you don't know now that God got you on borrowed time. Now you don't know how long you finna be here because you're on your deathbed now. The nigga done raped, robbed, and killed you over your own soul. Now you out here fucked up. And get what he is? Somewhere with all the energy in the world.
Right, he having a good time. He living life.
They don't understand. They think you hating on them. They act like you want these niggas. How the nigga got you looking like that and taking you down through there? How dare you think I want them?
Thanks.
You shouldn't even want them. But God do that. He do that. And I'm telling you, I done learned through this gift that them the people he coming around, he either gonna take, when it's toxic, he either gonna take the baby mama or the baby daddy. They just point blank period. Or he gonna take the child.
Sometimes both.
Sometimes, yeah, or he take the child. He take the whole family.
Right.
Because they don't get it. They don't get it. You ain't finna keep on disturbing God. You got your folks cross town praying that you break up with the nigga, praying you get your life better. Then when you get in a situation, you praying, God, you know what God finna say? You know what? I can't take this shit no more. He finna remove somebody. So all these prayers right here can stop because he see you ain't gonna stop.
Right. And the nigga wish the family would get in the bed because you gonna try to get the family to be with him and he don't give a damn about you or the family.
Man, I been there. The nigga, that motherfucker I was married to, ran the friends off, the family, he ran everybody off. I was sleeping in my motherfucking car with my motherfucking kids nowhere to go. That's when the shit play back in your head, everything you did for the nigga. Now he got somewhere to lay his head. Look at you and the kids in the car, you hear me? When God wake you up in them dick dumb moments, you know. You know. I mean, you hear me? And when I told God, it's just like this here. I used to sleep in the daytime. See, a bitch gonna open up the door for you. She gonna let, yeah, bitch, you can come in, gonna smoke some blunts, feed you. When you knock on that whole door with them kids, or babe, you can't get in. And you can't be mad. But guess what? I used to sleep in the daytime over all my partners' house while my kids at school. And when they got out of school, I had to stay up all night to make sure wasn't nobody breaking in the car. Wasn't this and that going on. See, it take for God to drag a motherfucker through all that. Then you look back at your life like, damn, I really played with myself and sold my soul for a motherfucker who gone on with their life now. Or when he passed away or you pass away and it ain't no bump beds in that motherfucking casket and you sold your motherfucking soul for a nigga. Now you finna go without your kids, but he allowed you that. He allowed you time with the kid. You trying to get right with babe. Now the kids grown and on their own and they don't fuck with you no more. But do you blame them? You spent their whole life trying to make sure right with babe. They grown now.
Right.
Huh.
Right now. And they don't want to fuck with you now. They ain't answering your calls or nothing.
Man, my mama been married 3 times, Sype. You heard me? You done been married 3 times a charm. You didn't even get it right with your kids. How you think God gonna let it get it right with a husband, love? The fuck? And how can a man fuck with a lady that don't got no bond with her kids and it's vice versa? How can a nigga fuck with a bitch that ain't got no, how can a lady fuck with a nigga that ain't got no bond with his kid? Like, come on. If they don't love their kids and they immediate, how you expect the motherfucker to give you some?
Hey, right. And you know what some of these stupid motherfuckers will say? Well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That was before me.
It don't till your ass get to singing kumbaya around your motherfucking graveyard and the nigga got insurance on your ass and he living his best life and your ass underground ain't living life. So yeah, you right. These whole little candlelights. It's just what it is.
Right.
They love to claim they some kin to somebody when they dead and gone. Soon as somebody pass away, you know, those my cousin. You know, those my. But long as they alive and untoxic, moving humble, you think you bougie. You don't want to claim your folk, knowing the nigga going upside her head, knowing your cousin snorting pills on dope. You don't fuck with them. Soon as they die, you want to slide it after y'all last Texas when y'all kicked it. Lord, why you take this motherfucker? Why you weren't trying to get your folk before God come in? Because God don't just come straight in. He gonna give you time to fix it before he come in. When he see he wasting his time, you wasting prayers, you playing with this net, it's over with. It ain't shit you can say, but why you do it today, motherfucker? That's all you can say.
Right. Or
but God,
go ahead.
God got more wise than people. God, like, why you do it so long? Why you wait on me to come in? Why I had to take you away for this? Why you do this to your kids? Why you kept fucking with that nigga and I was trying to show you? Why you do? God got the wise.
Right, he got all the answers you need.
Man, we got one life to live, man. You can't put no cord in our back. We ain't no Elon robots and shit. You can charge us up. We gonna pull off like a car. We got one life. You got some people out here been shot a whole lot of time. God still gave another chance. You got motherfuckers out here been shot one time. It's over. You got people, they tell you the number one killer with black people is stress from heart attacks and high blood pressure. But get what? They'll let the dumbest shit stress them the fuck out and the shit they need to be worried about like they kids in the street. They ain't thought about it. They worry about baby. They worry about baby.
And they ain't gonna think about the kids because they ain't baby.
Ain't gonna stand at the casket and ask God, why you take my baby? And when he tell you, because you was at home with baby. Then it's, nah, God, you wrong for that, God. You wrong, God. Oh, my God, I never forgive you. And all that dumbass shit. Irrelevant, pointless, clout chasing ass shit I ever seen in my life. That's why I don't respect, because I know God done touched somebody in everybody's family. And I don't mean no harm, but I just, the way death hit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing you sit up and just talk about over toast. And if you gonna talk about it and get it over with. But man, you don't drag nobody death, man, because you don't know how this shit hit nobody. And I ain't never thought that shit was cool.
No. And while you digging a ditch for somebody, you might well dig one for yourself, because you don't know. You know how your story begins, because you don't know how that shit gonna end. I'm gonna tell you.
That's the reason why I don't, this just me. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about me. That's why I don't get on the internet and drag nobody's life blogging and shit. Yeah, this stupid dumb motherfucker was over here doing this. And this stupid dumb motherfucker as if my plate clean over here. You heard me? Then when God come in and drag my motherfucking ass, I want to stay off the internet for a little while. I want to keep my life low key, but I'm dragging somebody else. I ain't here to drag nobody's life. And I don't even know how God finna drag race mine. He might speed that bitch up. So I don't get on the internet if somebody underlies just dragging they like, you know what I do? I do readings. That's how I know what's going on in the city. I do readings. I do unsolved mysteries. So of course people gonna come to me. But I'm not on the internet every day. Yeah, man, this nigga just died in the Airbnb because he died, and I know this type of shit. But what if it's my sons one day? What if it's me? So my that ain't in my motherfucking no.
Yeah, man. Like everybody on some real nigga shit. Everybody got a story, man, but you gotta watch how you do this shit, man, cause you can be up there because you up today, you'll be on your back tomorrow. I already tell you and seen it, been doing it. You'll be on your back tomorrow just because you up today.
I didn't think that a young dude, his mama passed away, and the brothers and the sisters got scattered out. He got in the dope game, and he got their bread. So he opened up a tree company. Young nigga with a tree company ain't got no kids. Soon as he get 40 years old, he had his own tree company training some Mexicans. His baby mama trying to call and tell him she pregnant. He out there under the tree and ain't paying no attention to the phone, so he missing the call. The Mexican then cut the tree and it didn't fell from way yonder way and hit him in the top of the head and split it. Now he got a baby. Now they gotta wait on her to deliver to make sure it's healed in order to leave this baby everything that the nigga done built. You got that type of shit going on. And motherfuckers out here playing with this thing we call life. And you know what I'm saying? And God ain't playing. You can get all the way up and he'll snatch your way and now motherfucker finna fumble with your money. I just told you how many readings I did and told people that the grandmamas had money in the house and they went and got the money. You hear me? All this type of shit. A whole lot of shit going on, man. A whole lot of shit. I don't have time to be playing on the internet and dragging nobody's family name because I don't know if my family gonna come down this motherfucker. That's why you don't see me doing no check on your folks. Running to the internet. Ooh. KRS-One daughter just got shot. Ooh. Boosie's sister she just OD. Man, you doing all that clout chasing ass shit, but you gonna be quiet as a motherfucker when God touch your family. You ain't gonna want to soul the blog, talk about it, and go there. God finna put you in a position to sit back and watch a motherfucker drag your folks. And it ain't gonna feel good. A motherfucker drag my motherfucking sons, you hear me? But I remember how many folks I dragged. So I tread lightly with it. It could happen to you shit.
Right. What's up, Flower Bloom?
That's my girl, Flower Bloom. It's real, sight. It's real, man. It's real. Yeah. When I tell you this shit real, man, this everyday life, this real motherfucking talk, man, this don't make no sense. How people are taking advantage of this thing that we call life that you only get one of. You only get one.
Hey, ain't no reset button with this shit, so you better make it count. When it's over, it's over.
I don't think they get it. Some of these folks out here playing Russian roulette with their own life. Hard as hell on the street, go to jail, talk about, mama, y'all gonna post the bond.
Lord, damn well, mama them can't do nothing.
On this internet with their hot ass shit, and I done showed you and I done proved to you, man. Them folk work down there 201. They probably don't make $15 an hour. I think they make $16 an hour. Them folks they working at 201 strictly in this one department for Facebook. That Facebook, that FB mean Federal Bureau. You get on that motherfucker and you want everybody to see you and Clive Davis and them and all this old shit you tag and boog and all these motherfuckers in your shit. And when them folk get to looking for who they looking for, no, they looking. Keep thinking your son them could be on Facebook with them big guns and shit till they knock on the door. Then y'all gonna be hollering somebody around here snitching. Now your location on your phone snitching and your Facebook page because you so friendly, that's what's snitching. That FB mean exactly what it is, the Federal Bureau. All that clout chasing clickbait ass shit gonna get you that motherfucking indictment.
I haven't had anything.
Y'all will.
It's something I know. It's something I know. I know motherfuckers sitting down there 201 because of Facebook. TikTok and YouTube and all this shit. You think I give a fuck about getting on this motherfucker once a month? I ain't finna get on here and drag nobody family like God won't do with the man. Like we got a bunch of saints over here. Everybody family got crackheads, rapists, generational. Okay, everybody family got something. And God touched their family. You over there dragging them and pulling their name or getting paid, whatever you doing. And then when he touch your motherfucking family, y'all gonna need to go me fund. You ain't gonna be able to get no money off it. You already got paid off somebody else's family. That's how they ought to look at this shit. I know better. I know God making rounds. I know he making these rounds. And he ain't going in alphabetical order. He ain't going by color, race. If Trump told him to do it first, he tapping motherfuckers' ass. He ain't playing. Anytime 21 young niggas funeral in one weekend. He ain't playing. And the week just started and 4 females already gone. 2 off of some pills.
Yeah, it's a cold guy. I wish they'd leave these damn pills and all this. Oh man, this shit.
They see the rappers do it. They think it's cool.
Yeah. I wish they stopped some of this foolishness they got going on out here, man.
I don't know. I don't know though. I think, like you said, it started home. It started home. But if the home broken, how can it start at home? I mean, how can it be fixed if the home broken? You done been locked in the room with your mate. You done been locked in the room with him and the kids just growing up. All they know is you come out every now and then with the nigga. But you always in the room with the nigga. Now you gonna come out and they grown, ready to do they senior heads and going on. And my baby, your baby ready to go.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
I come from a dick dumb generation. I had to break mine.
Oh man.
Mamas, grandmamas, all them dick dumb. It's some of them.
No, man, not grandmama.
Man, my grandma last boyfriend with Rayford. What you mean? You got to be dick dumb. You fuck with Rayford. What you think? My grandma get away? She don't get away. And I said that she was watching.
Oh man, guys, just through grandma and the grandma don't get away. You gotta be big.
Yeah, no. If God ain't sparing the motherfucker, who am I?
Oh my no.
Man, grandma was a generational curse motherfucker, man. For real. She ain't broke now generating the curse. And she still sitting back rocking with that Bible going back and forth, back and forth. And when she get through rocking, get what? That way. For real. Hey, if this shit going on because of them grandmamas, man. Motherfuckers was respecting and looking up to grandma and whatever grandma say and whatever grandma do. We was told to love your grandma unconditionally. That's grandma. Whether she foul or not, that's grandma. I ain't saying everybody grandma. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I know how my grandma was moving.
Right.
I ain't finna sugarcoat shit. You don't get no Oscar for that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And all my grandma daughters, my mama included, dick dumb as fuck. It is what it is. The grandkids, which is one of them is me, damn near with dick dumb. If I didn't realize I was the black sheep and had to get away from around this unhumble ass shit, the toxic, mixing, generational curse ass shit, I probably would have been just like my auntie and them now. And looking like they looking. It just so happened, you know, God kept his hands on me, so I had to move around. That family should be overrated. And some people family, I ain't talking about everybody family. That family should be overrated. Sometimes family can be your downfall.
Hey man, I'm with you when you're right, guys. That motherfucker most definitely be. Oh man.
We were told to love family unconditionally. You don't give a fuck what happened. Nigga, brothers and sisters be doing foul ass shit. You know you a hurt a motherfucker on the street for, but you don't supposed to do nothing because you worry about how mama and grandma and dad and them gonna think if you put your hands on this motherfucker. I tell you what, let me cut y'all out. So when I do it, it won't be no shock to nobody because I'm finna do it. So I ain't with all it. Like, if you're doing unto others as they do unto you, man, don't throw nothing out there you know you can't take back. It's a shock when we do it, you hear me? But it ain't no shock when they do.
Oh, they got all type of excuses for them when they do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You better not just can't do it.
Mm. I do it anyway. I'm the one at the family reunion when the cousins, when you know how like the person that's pulling up, everybody sitting back in the family reunion, here they go. Damn, here come Daisy with all them motherfucking kids. They get to hiding food. You know how that shit go. Family member be talking about family member. Oh shit, here come Stacy with them kids. All that old shit. I'm the family member. Soon as Stacy get close, here go me. Auntie Barbara, go on tell Stacy what you said. Here she come with all them motherfucking kids. That's me at the family reunion. Because if we probably be family, we probably be sticking together. If a fight break out right now with their family over there, how we gonna help each other? We sitting here talking about each other, and we probably this the time we probably be meeting once a year or once or whenever this is for this to happen. And that what you bitches doing? Talking about one another like, come on, man, I'm not gonna be a part. I don't even want no food from you bitches because you talking about your own cousin, you a poison the food.
Fuck you, Tom. I ain't trying to
We just don't fuck with this type of shit. Like,
He said, ain't people ever gonna tell us that nothing got bad?
for real. I ain't never trying to fit in. Only thing you gonna get fitted for is a dress and a casket. And a casket. So like, man, I'm not trying to fit in shit else. Bitch, I already got my 2 feet in. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
over. I done been married and I ain't waiting on the casket, but I know we're gonna get fitted. And I want to be cremated, but once you gone, motherfucker gonna do what they want to do. What's your voice when you gone? Shit. The motherfucker think about, I just want to pay $1,000 for a friend. A bitch wouldn't give you $500 on your light bill right now. You calling this hotel and they finna get cut off. Well, I ain't. Soon as you die, a whole bunch of her old money in the wall to make sure you get in the ground.
The fuck you talking about? Cause they know all that. Well, not. Yeah.
I used to think it was crazy when, like, I know a whole bunch of people that they just got insurance on people. You know what I'm saying? They just got insurance on their grandmamas and granddaddies and kids and bad kids that mamas don't want them no more. Man, I know people got real insurance and these people eating off this shit, man. But then when you look at the shit at first, I used to look at it like, if I go get insurance on my kids, it's gonna be just my look. It happened. You know, but you can't have it. They're fearing you because whatever God is set out to happen, that's when it's gonna happen, before or after insurance type shit. So I look at the people that be getting their money off of them and I be like, but damn, but the people that they got the insurance on, the motherfucker were wilding out. Somebody should have got paid. The white people do it all the time.
All right.
If you saying you wash your hand with your child, well, hopefully you got some insurance on them. Because don't wash your hands with them and then have a go meet for them.
Right.
And you and Bay on Facebook with the his and her J's on, dressed alike with the peace fingers up and shit. Don't do that. Because first thing I'm going to say, sell the J's on Marketplace. You'll be halfway there.
Right. Sell them regular ass affinity parks over there.
Shit. Oh, still going to. Hold on. I can't get it out. Oh, going to. Excuse me. Oh, was going to Redbird games and Memphis Grizzly games and, you know what I'm saying, they everywhere with the niggas. I ain't got no pictures of a childhood or no events they did with their kids. That shit they be so sour, man.
Right. They ain't never thinking about an event they finna do with the child. They ain't trying to fuck with the not over Bay.
They reason why half of the obituary pictures ain't nothing but the young nigga with guns and the pictures cropped up and cut out because he don't know without his homeboy with his shirt off. He ain't got shit with Mom. You go down Mom page, she ain't number with Bay. See.
Right. And she ain't thinking about either. Oh, she show up on the Bay.
Then when they say shit like, girl, where your son is? Like I know a lady whose son sleeping on the bridge and shit. Girl, his ass got on that dope and he flipped the fuck out. And I just put his ass up out of here because he was doing too much. He was doing, I put his ass out. Then you got a nigga in the house snorting powder. How in the fuck you put your son out and wash your hands with him and he's sleeping under the bridge and shit? But the nigga in the house snorting powder, he getting pancakes and shit. Boy, I tell you. If you think God finna bless that mess, you hear me? When he come in, you thinking a motherfucker gonna call you and tell you they found your son under the bridge cause so your worries can be over. Some of these motherfucker God taking them instead of the child.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some spirit people, them leak backs, they coming. They coming. You gotta get your kids, man. You gotta get your kids. You gotta get your kids. You gotta realize, you know, at some point in time, you would never want to be the parent when your child look at you and say, I hate you. You put that nigga first. I'm speaking from experience. You hear me? I ain't never said that to my mom, but I always felt it. You hear me? You got married 3 times. You, my husband, my husband, my husband. Fuck your husband. What about your daughter? But that ain't for me to keep on reminding you that you got a daughter and not this your third marriage. That's for you to deal with when you and God get the jaw jacket. You hear me? You ain't gonna win.
No, you never win with no shit like that.
Yeah, my grandma, you know, she 90 something. And, you know, and I guess that's a blessing, you know, to live that long or whatever the case may be. They want to call my phone and say, you know, your grandma got Alzheimer's. You need to get over there. I said, hey, man, don't come calling my phone talking about, man, this lady got Alzheimer's where she can't remember, because when she could remember, she didn't remember to call me. So, like, man, I just, like, when you dealing with everyday life shit and God just throwing shit at you and it's just what it is, man, you don't have time to be pussyfooting around with nobody, man. You really living this one life like you treasure this motherfucker. I don't have time for none fake. None fake. None fake. Like, man, God ain't gonna fake it when he come play with your ass. He might fake it shit. You hear me? By the time you blink, it was real. I don't have time for that, man. I don't have time for that. I know how fast it can go. You just heard me tell this girl on my live last night, don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out, pump on. How many times I said it on the live? Y'all need to stay y'all ass at these pool parties. Y'all need to stop going to Airbnb. Y'all need, you all that classic.
Man, the crazy part about it, man, you been saying that shit all week. Leading up to all that shit, me and Gangsta been saying this shit all week.
You told them on live, don't go nowhere, don't go out. 5 young niggas died the same night you said. I told them, don't go to these swimming parties. Y'all need to stop popping these pills. The girl died off a fake abortion pill, and the girl just got drowned in the pool. I said, stay out the Airbnb houses. 5 young niggas funeral this weekend off Airbnb houses. Like, come on, man. And everybody left these people bodies. Everybody left the bodies. These y'all Ace Cone Boom, they left them bodies in the pool. They left them bodies at the Airbnb. You know what's going on. You seen this shit. But this they dog, this they ride or die. Same motherfucker you ride in with, leave your ass on the ground and ride off.
Or kick you out the car.
What the girl say on live the other day site? What the girl say? She said, my brother be with y'all from sun up to sundown. Everywhere y'all let he at. Y'all know my brother the smacker. He the one gonna do something. She said, explain to me how the car came in and y'all shoot up the car, but my brother get shot in the back of the head. One of you niggas took my brother. She said, I'm finna come for the leak back. Like, that's what's going on right now in these streets. That's what's going on. Real life shit. That's what's going on. And get what? Behind her talking, how many young niggas fell behind her life?
Yeah.
This real life shit. Man, don't be having time to be playing with nobody on the internet, man. What the hell? What the hell is? This real shit. I ain't got time to be blogging. When it ain't nothing but blood in my motherfucking inbox, blogging. I don't got time to be blogging, don't got time to be dragging nobody family, don't got time to be nothing. I'm praying to God this one ain't mine.
Right, because it can happen
Anybody.
anytime.
Anything. I got enough grandkids to give a nigga one. Man, I'm out here praying for these grandkids. I'm talking to motherfuckers talking about they kids and been touched. They burying babies. Niggas got guns in babies' faces. You seen the lie last night. The girl said the nigga broke in the house and had the gun on her and the kids. Torturing them. By the grace of God, he just left and said, you lucky these kids right here. I said, girl, don't you know I'm dealing with spirits? And the man didn't even give a fuck about the kids being there. Some of these niggas took out the kids. I said, man, you blessed, man. You got to get away, baby. God don't be sparing up. It's a girl in the graveyard. I wish she had another opportunity like you. Y'all be taking advantage of this thing called life, man. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit wild.
Is she real?
Shit, yeah, but people play with that type of shit, man. You know?
They scared to get a read. I'm scared to get a read. I'm scared, but you ain't scared to bury your kinfolks and go stand on their grave every other weekend and shit. You ain't scared to get that gun from that little young nigga for your burial. You ain't scared to tell babe, I got to put our relationship on hold, man. It's about my kids. I see God finna step in. You ain't scared of that type of shit. You ain't scared for the detective to knock on your door, but you scared of a read. Man, them excuses.
Right.
I gave you a read 2-3 times, like, have I scared you? You laughing at the shit. But I'm deep like my gangster, you so motherfucking cold, you ain't lying though. I done gave you one on here, on the phone. What to be scared of?
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta keep 100. That first one, that kind of spooked the shit out of nigga. But outside of that, the rest of them cool. And because I wasn't expecting the first one.
Yeah. And I hit them nails right on the head.
Yeah, that first one kind of spooked the nigga.
Mm-hmm. I can't see what's going on still. I can't see what's going on in the comments, but still salute to the chat, to whoever, they salute me. I don't know what's going on in the chat because I can't see it. I'm still trying to fuck the computer, but I'm like, fuck it. My inbox going off. So some shit still going on right now in the city because my inbox jumping off the mind. Listen, I'm fucking with you though, the night side, because you fuck with me. It's only doing unto others. I gotta respect. I gotta respect the salute to the chat, salute to the chat.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, man. People gotta take this shit serious, man.
They think it's a game. They think it's a game until it's them. When you got a what's this shit I sent you site? You got a young lady who the nigga then unalived her. You hear me? Lied to the police and then went in her bank account and stole all her money. But he was on the front row of her funeral sitting beside her mama. Come on now. Talk to him, site. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, shit, wow. Yeah, this shit. Hood TMZ what to do. Right. It's best to mind your business and travel some. You know what I'm saying? You right, loud blow.
What she say?
It's best to mind your business and travel, but when that shit is brought to you, it's kind of hard to mind your business when that shit brought to you.
Mm-hmm. If you had my phone, you wouldn't even get no sleep.
Or my phone either, cause both of these motherfuckers go off both of these jobs go off all day, all night. So.
It can't do nothing but make you talk like you talk, man. When You know, 16-year-olds and shit, 17, 19, 21. Like, man, we was having our prime. You know what I'm saying? We was having, you know, these kids ain't gonna know what they look like because they got to tow guns and gang bang and be at the clubs and the pool parties and the Airbnbs and the concerts. And like, they doing it like it can't happen to me. That's the same thing the motherfucker in the ground thought it couldn't happen to me.
Yeah, till it happened to you. Somebody asked, somebody wants to know, gangster, do you let people read you?
Yes,
She
you
said
can read.
yes.
You
She
can
said,
read me. They can read me. I can't see no comments. I'm just saying in general, like I ain't scared of it. Like man, look, I done synced it all. Listen, synced it all, been through some shit. I ain't
yeah,
just no peon with this shit, but I never knew why God was taking me through all the tribulation. They all turned out testimony. So yeah, you can read me.
yeah.
Everything I go through, I'm like an open book on the internet. You need to clock my page. I don't give a fuck what I say. I turn the trick tonight and go live about it tomorrow.
Now
That's
that's gangster.
them
Now
facts.
that's gangster, though.
And them facts too. You know it. I ain't saying I
Yeah.
do that, but I'm saying no shame. I ain't on the internet trying to act like I'm Becky. My name Kingdom. I ain't impressed the name motherfuckers. I ain't on her date. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. That's your thought. God thought enough about me to give me this gift, and I'm working this motherfucker. That's what I think.
Chat said, I've been missing you, gangster.
I've been missing you, Chat Town. I've been had to leave that YouTube shit alone. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you, Caroline Mason, and I already had made a trip to my motherfucking house fucking with this internet shit. And when the YouTube turned into the federales, I got to get on down. I had to move around. I knock on people's doors and talk to them. You heard me? I ain't doing all the internet back and forth tongue wrestling and shit. Yeah, no. I'm telling you, I give you my phone for 30 seconds. You going to hand that bitch back.
So I give you both of mine. You gonna fuck around and put them motherfuckers in the basket together, cause the motherfuckers go off all day, all night.
Man, I told Sight we need a podcast. We need a podcast. We're gonna turn up.
We can do it.
We need a motherfucking podcast for real. Call that motherfucker Coke and Coffee.
Hey, sound like a plan to me. I'm with it.
I'm telling you. And make that bitch members on this site because you don't take that money shit serious, but you know what I'm saying? You really don't give a fuck. You just go live. You know what I'm saying? I can respect it. But then at the same time, the shit you know and I know you know. The shit that I know that I told you I know you know. You been quiet. If you really want to pop out and just show your ass, no blogging, you hear me? No pictures on none of that. Just go straight in without nodding off and needing a coat. Hey man, it wouldn't be
Yeah, you right.
for real site, it wouldn't be nobody on the internet. You would have all the viewers. You just be quiet. And I like that too, because you know I'm being quiet. We know what time it is.
Yeah, cause we know what's really real. We gonna
Yeah,
let y'all have. We gonna let y'all
yeah,
have it, man. Cause we know what's really real in the field out here, man. Hey, yeah, you know what? That sound like something I might. Yeah. We gonna talk about it.
yeah. On that
Yeah,
pod,
man.
on that podcast, they can't come in but paying for a membership. You can't come in just chilling and relaxing. You know when you come in, you finna get some Memphis street shit every day, all day, from diseases to goddamn it. Listen, you gonna get it, and that mean you already didn't pay. Ain't no you didn't already paid. So we going straight in from the microphone check.
Man, what? We can do it.
I'm
We
telling
can
you.
do it. Hey, I got a better idea. We gonna talk about this behind the scenes. 'Cause yeah.
You know I can get jiggy all the way around the board from the rap to the trap shit. From the gang banging to the gang hanging. You heard me? From the deaths in the city to the ones I probably missed. But I can clock that motherfucking teeth. You hear me? I had an ass on that motherfucking wide open. Everybody be drinking Coke when we get out that bitch.
Yeah, big pressure fan. All the fans don't pay good for that. They can pay for it.
They can pay for it, shit. We helping their ass out. They can't figure it out. We trying to tip their ass off. The fuck?
Yeah, they
I'm
can pay
already,
for it.
I'm already busting shit open out of town. Sype, you better tell them I done bust Atlanta, Alabama, Dallas, I'm nationwide with it. The feds, I ain't scared of the feds. I ain't did shit. I don't say a shit. If you gonna arrest me because God telling me what to say, then you know we finna be sitting in that motherfucker on borrowed time.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you, and we want all the lawsuit money. We need God.
You don't know how many motherfuckers are inboxes I'm in, and they got $5,000 awards. I'm not on no motherfucking internet talking about somebody give me. Come on, man. When I do get on there, you gonna have to support this shit. But like, nah, it ain't what's going on, baby. It's not what's going on. Take a thing.
Coke and coffee, y'all ready for it?
No hoes bar match in that motherfucker. We gonna be Frazier and Noah Memphis in that bitch site. Straight in.
Y'all
Straight
ready
in.
for hey man, y'all ready for Coke and coffee?
I need to go to the store so bad. I don't feel like it.
Come on, man. Yeah. We are, you know, man. Gangsta already went in about that. You already know. I'm just telling that's why I really popped out because that shit really kind of made me mad. I was gonna chill. I wasn't even gonna fuck with this shit.
What you talking about, site?
But the old girl was trolling old girl. That kind of made me mad, man. Like I wasn't even.
It was all the trolls.
Yeah, we gotta see how we're gonna put the. Yeah. That was a cold idea you just came up with too. I love it.
Now you know I fuck with that radio station shit, that Tina Tierson lady. We can
You
pop
said
out
who?
with the Tina Tierson lady. You remember I was on the radio every Saturday? Come
Yeah,
on.
Tina. Yeah, she used to be on Hot 107 back in there with her fine ass. She used to come to all the block parties in the hood and shit.
Nigga, she on my Facebook page. That's who I was
Oh,
just on the radio with. Yeah, I told you this a long time ago because I asked you.
yeah. I knew we had a conversation about that, but like, okay, so y'all ready, Mike? Y'all ready for Coke and coffee? Y'all ready for it?
I could pay the little money and get Tina Tierson to run that joint, and they can run it on their 103 point whatever the radio station they be bumping. But it's still connected to K97, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit.
Yeah.
We can do that. We can just, man, when you get in town, I already got the little shit set up. You can come over here. We can drop that bitch. I can come where you at with all the shit. We can drop it over there. You hear me? Now, then, if we do a podcast and nobody just can't really see what's going on, man, I'm going to start going to them guys. Man, listen. Come on over here and let me and Sype interview you, fool. You ain't got to show your face. We just need you to talk.
Fuck you talking about let go.
If you think I ain't gonna go get them guys for that when you like they can't see our face out here and I just go in, I'm gonna hand their ass the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all ready, man? Coke and coffee coming soon. Cypress and Gangster.
Mm-hmm. We can work on them motherfuckers. We got some old though, we got some shit about 6 months ago, all the way up to today. So we done never get old because something happen every day.
Man, look how God works, man. I wasn't even thinking about this. And I actually was mad at a motherfucker. And look what this shit been turned into, y'all.
She bust out and said, put in her street news.
Street news?
I don't want to be stealing from nobody with this street shit. But we do get all this street news. Like, hey, when we get off this phone, now that I think about it, that shit you came in the door telling me the other day. When you first walked in the door. Now I'm talking to her, son.
Okay.
When you came in the door telling me about the ear, you know. Whoop, yeah. That man know everything about this. I guarantee you, everybody you name, he know. That where he from. That way, I know. I told him, you know, a lot of them. I be telling people, might not be, but yeah. But Sype, I'm gonna let you talk to her when the line go out. You gonna be like, hell nah, yeah. And look, she in the background like, yeah. And believe it or not, Sype, I ain't gonna even say it on her. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yep. It's going down.
Nice.
It's going down. Hey, she remember them days when I was rolling. I don't do nothing. Yeah, she been. Remember I told y'all, me and my kids always had a housekeeper. Somebody gonna clean the house and all it. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. Yep, she been around for a long time.
My rest in peace to my nigga Michael Barber, man.
Man, come on,
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Big Total. Rest in peace, G-Ball.
look, she stayed in the background like I know a lot. I know a lot. I know the fuck you do. Man, it's like listen, me, you, and her on the podcast gonna rock that hoe. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, when we be sleep, she be walking and off. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, one day it probably been about 2 months ago. I don't know what happened in the North Memphis, but she came to my house and said, "Guess what? Some lady just walked up to me and gave me $500." I said, "For nothing." She was like, "For nothing." I'm like, "Oh, that lady, she needs to jackpot some motherfucker work." And just giving out money. Crazy. I'm gonna let you talk to something. You and Sight finna go. Y'all probably gonna run my battery down.
Yeah, but I know a lot. I know a lot of people. I'm from that way. Like all my life, like you'll understand when you're chopping up with it.
Man, she gonna blow your mind. Look, she said, "Show me." I already knew it, huh? She said, "At the door, blow your mind for real, for real."
No, I don't
But
know.
everywhere where you was at, that's where he from. Everywhere you was at, that's where he was from. That's where he from. He got every name you say he know. I know, cause me and him they chopped it up about some real shit, some real street shit. You hear me? In the real street that me and him talk about, you smack dead in the middle of it. Yeah, I know you know. I know you know. And when me and him say certain shit to you, you gonna know the name. You hear me?
Have she always been running? Have she always been over on this side, or she just started going over there?
She been going back and forth from Fraser to the north.
Well, I probably seen her then. Shit, if she been over there like that, well, I wasn't just hanging over there like that as that time went on, but I'm quite sure I probably
Now
seen
I
her.
say, right now she smack dead in the action over there in the north.
Oh.
All your homeboys except CMG. Yeah. We gonna chop it up soon if soon you in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to get in this motherfucker now, so we can go get in rotation with it right now.
Yeah, cause they junk juicy in the line.
Yeah.
She like,
I know.
hang it up.
Hey y'all, I'm about to go to rock about it. I gotta take care of something. Gotta go tap in with my people on some other shit. So I catch up with y'all later. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man, hanging out. Shout out to Gang for most definitely coming through. Shout out to all y'all, man. I might pop back out later on tonight. Who knows, man? It depends on how I'm feeling, but I'm gonna go get off here, go chop it up with my peeps, see what's what, you know. I might pop back out later on, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. It's your boy Cypress, and I'm up out of here, man. I might pop back out.